Edward and Sophie, unhappy after being asked to stay with Andrew. Prince Edward and his wife Sophie Wessex were reportedly left very unhappy after being asked to stay with the disgraced Prince Andrew. Prince Edward and his wife Sophie Wessex were reportedly left unhappy after being asked to share a cottage with Prince Andrew at Christmas. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh were less than pleased at the news they would be staying with the disgraced Duke of York at Sandringham, according to royal insiders. An insider told The Sun that Edward and Sophie were not looking forward to Christmas, cheeky by jowl with the Yorks. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Luckily for them, Andrew's invitation was turned down after it emerged he knew an alleged Chinese spy and is trying to lay low in the aftermath. The couple were also left disappointed last Christmas after being, effectively given the servants' quarters, to stay in, the insider added. Prince Harry was once left baffled by a bizarre Christmas present he received from one of his royal relatives which he described as cold-blooded. Harry wrote about his unusual gift in his memoir, Spare, and revealed that it was given to him by his great-aunt and the late Queen's sister, Princess Margaret, or Aunt Margot as he called her. Duchess of Edinburgh sends heartfelt nod to Prince Edward with sentimental jewels. The Duchess of Edinburgh has sent a heartfelt nod to Prince Edward with sentimental jewels. Sophie stepped out in Cornwall today to visit the Castle Heritage Centre, known as Castle Bude to locals. It turned out that Princess Margaret had given him a special biro with a rubber fish wrapped around it. Harry wrote, "I tore off the paper. It was a biro?" I said, "Oh, a biro. Wow." She said, "Yes, a biro." I said, "Thank you so much." But it wasn't just any biro, she pointed out. It had a tiny rubber fish wrapped around it. I said, "Oh, a fish biro. Okay." I told myself. That is cold-blooded. A royal expert has claimed the couple wasted too much of their time trying to stay in the spotlight by insulting the royal family, but have finally realized this is not the right way to maintain their fame. Royal author Hugo Vickers said Harry and Meghan came to the conclusion that they weren't getting anywhere as the controversies were causing so much trouble. He told The Sun, "They've realized that it wasn't getting anywhere because it was causing so much trouble. In order to earn a lot of money, they have to sometimes be controversial if you like, or do things which will keep themselves in the public eye." However, Vickers noted that the Sussexes are not getting the same mileage out of the negative stories about the royal family as they used to, forcing them to focus on more positive things. Princess Kate enlisted the help of Lady Gabriella Windsor for her Christmas Carol concert, in a very personal representation of the service's themes of kindness, love, empathy, and being there for each other through tough times. Over the summer, Kate asked Lady Gabriella, the daughter of Prince and Princess of Michael of Kent, to join her team in creating this year's Together at Christmas Carol service. She gladly accepted and took on an advisory role around the music performances that featured in the service, which included Gregory Porter, Paloma Faith, and Oliva Dean. It comes after a difficult year for Ella, as she is known to her family and friends, following her husband's shock death by suicide. Prince Harry's old polo pal has delivered a brutal two-word assessment of his and Meghan Markle's new show on Netflix. The reaction to the Sussexes' latest project Polo hasn't been quite what they had hoped, with the deep dive into the elite world of the sport torn apart by critics. Tommy Seven, who played alongside both Harry and William in their youth and is captain of Polo England, has joined the chorus of Netflix watchers, branding the series very weird, according to Mail Online. Prince Harry's old polo-playing pal has revealed why he thinks the royal would never return to the UK on a full-time basis with a brutal 5-word verdict. Tommy Seven, the captain of Polo England, has played with both Prince William and Harry in the past. The royal brothers were once so close to Seven's family that they kept their ponies at the polo stud owned by his grandfather, Christopher Hanbury in Gloucestershire, according to Mail Online. Harry also reportedly spent his gap year at the family's ranch in Argentina. When asked if Harry would return to the UK, Seven told Outlet, "He'd look like an idiot." When also questioned why Harry failed to mention his formative years in polo with Seven and his family in his new Netflix show, he replied, "I've no idea." The Princess Royal has retained the top spot as the hardest-working royal, having racked up 217 engagements in 2024. Princess Anne, known to be the no-nonsense royal, completed 31 more official engagements this year than her elder brother King Charles, who carried out 186 despite his undergoing cancer treatment over the last year. The research, which was conducted by Reboot SEO Company, is based on entries published in the court circular, The Telegraph reports. The Duke of Gloucester and Prince Edward came in joint third, completing 126 engagements, while Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, followed in fifth place with 124 engagements. Prince Louis has had royal fans gushing over one word he said during last year's royal carol service. Prince William and Princess Kate's youngest child, then 5, appeared delighted as actor Jim Broadbent read a letter from Father Christmas to the crowd at the service at Westminster Abbey. As actor Broadbent recited the contents of the letter, Louis perked up, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Observers are convinced he whispered the word, "Mama." One viewer commented on the clip, "Did he say, Mama?" Another concurred, noting the little mama so sweet. A third person added, "He's so cute, all excited about Santa," while another expressed their adoration. "I love him so much. My son is only 2, but he has the same kind of energy. It's so pure, so joyful. We love it." After an incredibly tough year for the royal family with regards to health diagnoses, King Charles' former butler anticipates a celebratory Christmas for the royal family this week. Grant Herald, who served as the King's butler from 2004 to 2011, predicts this year will be different. Speaking on behalf of Slingo, he said, "Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything."